8:30 New Year's Eve. The emergency unit at Charlotte Maxeke Hospital. Paramedics gradually start arriving with the injured. And as the celebrations gained momentum, doctors say this is just the beginning.
As more alcohol gets consumed, more patients come in. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. So we're going to see a lot of alcohol-related injuries, car accidents, things like that, pedestrian vehicle collisions, and we're also going to see a lot of interpersonal violence. Favorite this year seems to be bricks.
Not everyone is lucky enough to arrive in an ambulance. Clement Mosoma's parents had to hire a car to rush him here from Diepsloot. He was assaulted with a golf club, stabbed and left for dead by an unknown man who tried to rob him.
We called
the ambulances and all the lines were busy, so I had to ask my son-in-law to bring us here.
At 11:30, this critically injured woman was airlifted from Boksburg on Gauteng's East Rand. The car she was travelling in was involved in a head-on collision. Both drivers and passengers sitting in the front had died on impact. Barely 10 minutes later, doctors fight to save the lives of 3 patients. And when the clock eventually struck midnight, exhausted staff took a moment to welcome in the new year. The jubilation short-lived as more patients arrived. By 2:30, staff were busier than ever.
All hell has broken loose, and as always, from after 12:30, 1 o'clock, the floodgates open here in the trauma unit. So we're seeing a lot of penetrating trauma, a lot of stabbings, a lot of gunshots. We've had a few patients who've fallen out of buildings. 1 patient is critical. We've got 3 patients who are going to theatre right now. 2 of them are in theatre at the moment. A lot of them are getting chest drains and tubes into their chest for stabs to their chest and punctured lungs. We've got a few very badly head-injured patients who are getting breathing tubes put in.
As the night progressed, resources were placed under pressure.
I think a lot of things, what ends up happening here is that a lot of effort and time and energy and resources are put into managing patients who are intoxicated or have been intoxicated and committed either crimes, or we've got a gunshot patient coming in, or have received significant trauma. So they obviously stress our staff, they stress the nursing staff, the medical staff, and also our resources. We're running out of ICU beds as it stands now. We're running out of theatre space. We don't have enough space in our resus bays now. So we're having to juggle patients and decide who's more sick than the next.
Things were not expected to die down. Doctors say those with less serious injuries would start to arrive when the parties start winding down. Matlako Komane, SABC News, Johannesburg.